Hey folks, Chris the Bedhead here. Um, Welcome back to another video, and this is another request from Rick. And this is an interesting video. He wanted me to rank the Chucky animatronics. I can only find 4. I'm not including the tabletops like the Chucky that sits down, turns his head and webs his knife. I'm not going to include those because those are tabletops. Those are not animatronics, although they are really cool. But I can only find 4, and I actually own one of them, so I'll get to that soon enough. But let's show my drawer here. So let's get into it. None of these are terrible or per se bad. This is some I like more than others. They're just some that I think it looks more screen accurate to Chucky than the last. So without further ado, let's get into the first one. Coming at number 4 is the Romaine Chucky doll from this year. Now, I didn't get a chance to see this prop in person. I think it looks really good. Let me get a good picture of him, because I do think, he doesn't look bad. If I would have bought him, I would have styled his hair a little bit, maybe color in like his eyes and his stitches. But his outfit looks great. I like the fact that he waves his knife up and down. Like he does this and then talks and he slams it back down. It's a very violent movement. I think his phrases are pretty good. He sounds similar to the actual Brad Dourif from the Chucky films. And by the way, the scarred Chucky is my favorite look of Chucky because he just looks so creepy. And he's a Chucky I remember the most as a kid. This actually looks similar to the Spencer's Chucky doll. Somewhat. The hair doesn't look as good as this one, but he's decent. I like his phrases. I just don't like his face that much, and his hair could have been better. But he's decent for the price, in my opinion. Alright, coming in at number 3 is the Romaine. Sorry guys, the commercial was on, but anyway, number 3 is the Romaine Chucky doll, the updated one from 2021. And now let me get a good view of him. Now, if you look at him, he looks not great. I mean, his eyes, I don't like his eyes. They look too cartoony. They look like something out of the Toonie Terrors figurines. I do like those. And this isn't a bad prop at all. I don't like his eyes. I don't like the fact that he doesn't have any padding where his legs should be. I don't like the fact that his sleeves are really short. Other than that, he's pretty fucking good. I mean, I like the fact that his face the scars look great. I like the color of his overalls on this one than the next one I'm going to talk about. I like his knife. His hands look great. The rowing base actually says Chucky on it, unlike the other one. His appearance is pretty cool. I just feel like this one was unnecessary because we already got one that is just like this, which I'll talk about next. But I did see this at a Spencer's whenever, I think it was when I got the, I don't know. I can't remember the last time I went to Spencer's, but I think for Halloween is selling this too. If you can get him, grab him. He is definitely worth it. He looks great. If you could tweak the eyes a little bit, he'd look perfect. But I hate the eyes. I like the fact that the eyes are glass, but it doesn't look that great. And the face. But I like the stitches. His hair, I like the fact that there's like staples on the side of his head where his hair should be. Or where his hair is embedded into his head. but that's all I can say about him. Let's see what he does. And by the way, shout out to Halloween Honk Guy is where I'm using is the person I'm using this video for. So shout out to you. I just don't like the face that much.
A true classic never goes out of style.
Okay, now let's go to number 2, which is one I actually do own. And that is the
First thing
is the Romaine Chucky doll from 2018. Now I do have this prop. He's actually right here with his headphones on. This prop is really good. I like this. The eyes on this one look way better than the newest one. I like the fact that he has blood on his knife. The thing I don't like about him at all is the color of the overalls. They're more grayish than a blue. Other than that, he is awesome. He is like the most screen accurate Chucky out of all 4 of these. But I like his eyes. I like the fact that this one is just regular and this one looks like it's been torn open. I like the scarring up here. His hair looks better than the other one. And the sweater looks better than the other one as well. His phrases are just like the other one. Nothing to change there, but I think he's really good and he's definitely worth it if you can afford him. This one is more rare than the new one, but I got tons of rare props, but this one is rare. A Chucky doll from 2018. But still, if you can get him at a decent price on eBay, grab him.
What we gotta do is get out of this body once and for all. It's showtime.
Alright. Number 1 is a no-brainer. Let's get right to it. It is the Jimmy Chucky doll. I can't remember which year, but it is the Jimmy Chucky doll from back in the day when Jimmy was still good. Now, this is what he looks like. Like I said for the first one, he looks similar to the Spencer's Chucky doll that they've been selling for years now. But now they updated that too. But this doll is really good. He turns his head side to side, the mouth moves, and the eyes move. I believe he has the same phrase as the one from Lowe's, which I think he does. I'll play the video here in a minute, but yeah, this is a no-brainer. He's my favorite Chucky doll of all time. I mean, Trick or Treat Studios is my favorite Chucky doll, but this is the best one in terms of classic Chucky. And that's all I gotta say. So all you guys enjoyed. Let's play the video. Shout out to King Cameron 07 for using this video. I think this one comes with a knife too. It's just not showing him. He has more phrases than the other Chucky dolls. Look at the eyes. And he's from The Bride of Chucky, my personal favorite of the Chucky movies. My second is Child's Play 2, then the first one, then Seed of Chucky, and so on and so forth. So yeah. So guys, what are your favorite? How would you rank these props? Are there any I missed? Please let me know. And with that said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So yeah, my name is Chris Fawcett, and I approve this message.